Hi guys, it's Gregor here from Greg's Court. And I was just wondering how interesting it is to be a top MVP candidate. What are the criterias that makes you the number one candidate? Because I think, and in my opinion, they are changing the ways how to become an MVP candidate, the very first candidate or second or third, um, pretty much every year or so. Let's take an example. The previous year of the Dallas Mavericks and Luka Doncic started pretty rough, pretty bumpy. The Dallas Mavericks were not a top team. They were around like 7th, 8th position, something like that. In the meantime, even in the 10th position. And Luka Doncic was having a fantastic season. He was contributing like 30 points per game, even more, of course, like 10 rebounds and something like that of assists. So basically a triple double. Uh, well, the case was that his team obviously was not good enough, so Luka couldn't be a top 5 MVP candidate. As a matter of fact, he became a top 3 MVP candidate when the team upgraded with the PJ Washington and with the Daniel Gafford addition to the team, of course. But that was after that. Just before that, he was like in a 7th, 6th position, nothing special. Fast forward, moving to the this year, the Denver Nuggets and the Nikola Jokic. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. I mean, just it got me thinking. I mean, Nikola Jokic is a great player, a phenomenal player. If you go through my YouTube channel, Greg Score, by the way, if you like that kind of analysis, make sure and please subscribe for more analysis like that. So I was saying, if you go through my channel, you can see a hell of a lot, highlights of Nikola Jokic, some behind the scenes from Nikola, from the Serbian national team, and so on and etc. Anyway, I like Jokic. I like his style of playing, and I mean, I consider him as my guy. I mean, he's from Serbia. This is very near Slovenia. He's European, and if why would I continue? Obviously, I love Nikola, but what I'm trying to say is the Denver Nuggets right now at this moment are in 7th position in the Western Conference. Not pretty good, right? Special out for the Denver that is expected to be one of the greatest teams in the Western Conference. And Nikola Jokic is producing 34 points per game. I'm not mistaken, he's second best scorer in the NBA league right now. He will grab about 13 rebounds per game for your team, of course, and he will add something like 10 or more assists per game also. And yeah, just like Luka did last year, Nikola is doing this year. A triple double average. At that moment of time, through 20 games or so, he's averaging a triple double. And he's in the which position in the MVP? Yeah, very first. I mean, this is really interesting. I'm not saying that Luka Doncic should be right. Sorry about that. I'm not saying that Luka Doncic should be number one position right now. Of course, he missed a couple of games. The team played great without him. I think it was only one loss. But after that, after missing a week or so, his team is 3-0 or 4-0. And anyway, he was MVP of the last week. This was like conference MVP, yeah, but just for 1 week, and he's in the 3rd place right now. Sorry, something interrupted me. Anyway, I'm not saying Luka should be number one now, but I'm just talking about the different criteria through the years, not even through the years, through the last year and this year. I'm happy and I'm glad for Nikola. In my opinion, he should deserve all the MVPs of the last 3 years or so. Maybe one they should give to Luka, considering what kind of team he had before the upgrade. But I mean, this is kind of ridiculous. This is not the same as it was last year. Because without Luka Doncic, the Dallas Mavericks wouldn't be even near playoff. Let's be clear on that, okay? And I'm really, really, really curious what you think about the MVP race right now and the past year. I'm really curious what you think about that, because for me, this is kind of ridiculous. Really, really it is. Okay, moving forward. This NBA Cup is going on right now. The Dallas will play versus the OKC. Just one day before that, I'm filming this, and I don't have a big motivation to watch that as an NBA fan. I don't care about the NBA Cup. I really don't. I'm just all in for regular standings. This is the most important thing for me. I mean, like from the marketing perspective, the NBA once again did a great job. They really did. But I mean, the whole thing, I don't get it. I don't like it. I'm pretty sure the players are, don't even want to be part of this. I mean, they are pretty much considering the whole stuff through the regular season also as me as a fan. I don't believe that 100K for the winner, if I'm not mistaken, is like a prize that would motivate them. I really don't, especially not if they would have to travel through to the Vegas. I don't believe that they have much free time in Vegas, or do they? Comment down below if you know anything more about that. Okay, I was just trying to say one more thing about the Dallas Mavericks team right now. They are playing great. They're like 11-1 from the past 12 games, and a great test tonight against the OKC, against the Shea, against the others. I mean, they are very deserved to be in the first position right now in the Western Conference, and it's going to be a tough matchup. And I'm really looking forward. 3:30 a.m. here in Slovenia time, and yeah, trust me, I have to go to work the very next moment that game will end. Actually, I will have to start from my home just before the ending. So, I mean, this is very tough to be Slovenian or to watch these games through the European time. But we are kind of used to it, and you guys are lucky if you're watching me from America and I from the States. You guys are lucky because you can watch the games like in 8 9 p.m. at night. I mean, come on, what a privilege. Anyway, it's your league and we got to respect that. Guys, please comment down below what you think about the things I was talking about. Do you think that really the criterias are different from the past year? But not only from the past year, from the years before. I mean, Luka should really deserve to go all in for the MVP last season, if not win it at the end, to be just considered one of the tops, if not the top. I was saying, and right now Nikola Jokic is in the first position, despite his team being seventh. Anyway, till next time, Gregor was with you from Greg's Court. If you're not subscribed yet to my channel, make sure to do that right now for more analysis, highlights, and stuff about basketball. Till next time, be fine, be good, and be safe out there. Bye.